Welcome to Omnibros Live on a Monday. Hauls, previews, and reads. I'm Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault, and I am joined, as always, by the fabulous goofing and gaffing Manga Geekdom. There he is.
Howdy. Hello, everybody. Happy to be here on a Monday. It's Monday, right? Yeah, on a Monday night.
Yeah, Monday.
Happy to be here to talk about all the cool releases, goof around with all of you wonderful people, and just have a fun time because the world's pretty shitty right now. So why not enjoy it with friends at the moment, right?
Yeah, you know, I forgot to tell you when in the green room that I'm about I'm getting close to halfway done with the spider doors.
Oh, the spider doors. Okay.
And it's epic.
I'm excited for the final reveal.
Yeah. It's really good. I'm super excited.
Oh, yes. I'm just clipping stuff out of context from the chat. Monday, boys. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Dock elevator.
Super laugh hard. Happy birthday.
I'll have to email him a happy birthday.
Yeah. It's always a happy Monday with the bros. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Jewish Dragons in the house. Thank you. Hi, everyone.
Oh, what up, Jewish Dragons?
Everybody's favorite Earth's Geomancer. Whenever I see that name, I think, are they talking about me because of the Geo? But it's a different type of Geo. Mine's with an I. That's with an E.
Yeah.
So that's always funny. Kane, Best Mod Kane. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday to you all.
Good to have you.
Aku already coming in hot with the questions. Jess, did you finish Batman by Tinian yet?
I can explain where I am in that when we get to reads. I haven't finished it, but I'm setting up to finish it this week.
Absolutely. Best mod to the best channel.
What? Whoa. Best channel? Kane. What the hell?
I mean, we're all like, it's an extension of us. So
I guess you're right. Okay.
Best mod to the best channel with the best sponsor. That is, of course, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnis, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and so much more for great discounted prices. They're making tonight's broadcast happen. So shout out to InStock Trades. Free shipping in the US at $50. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount to your order if you make it on a week-by-week basis. And, of course, that wonderful packaging and great customer service only when you visit InStockTrades.com. And let me remind you that at some point during the month of May, we will be doing a gift card giveaway valued at $50, open to anybody out there in the world. All you got to do is show up, hang out with us in the chat, and we'll pick out a winner. It could be on a Monday, it could be on a Thursday, it could be on a Friday. You're going to have to tune in every night when we do the shows to find out when that will be. But that is all courtesy of InStockTrades.com.
Yeah, baby.
Let me show the
let
me show the website real quick. Hold on. Because we do have a different sale at the moment.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay, so these are the current deals of the week. Fantastic stuff right over there. You got your new releases. You got your top sellers. Let me scroll by real quick. We have a lot to discuss tonight, so I'm going by real quickly. Sorry, folks. Look at that. Boost your gold. All right, cool. So as you scroll back up, you got the sales section. Clearance, damages, red tag. That's, we know about that. But there's a spotlight sale on Star Wars books.
Oh.
So if you're missing any Star Wars trades or hardcovers or omnis, this is where you got to be and pick some of these books up.
I don't have the Star Wars book, War of the Bounty Hunters. Anybody out there read that? And should I get it, or is it a pass?
I have not read it, but the bounty hunters are some of my favorite aspects of the entire Star Wars franchise. So I would recommend it just on my love of Boba Fett alone. So Boba Fett is my favorite character in the franchise, by the way.
Oh.
Always will be. I love that character ever since I saw him when I was a young little Geo. It was so cool. I love Boba Fett, even though he's only in it for like 15 minutes.
Whoops, I forgot a book that I hauled.
That We got some Star Wars epics. Django was pretty cool too, because he had a pretty memorable appearance in one of the worst Star Wars movies. But I loved the Bounty Hunter game. That made me a super fan of Jango Fett. That was one of my favorites Star Wars games growing up.
Did you know this fact? I learned it because we celebrated May the 4th be with you yesterday.
Ooh.
And I can tell people more about that. But the phrase, I've got a bad feeling about this, is in every single Star Wars movie.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me because it's a pretty iconic phrase.
We just watched A New Hope, right, and it's Luke that says it. But in what was the Jar Jar Binks movie? Phantom Menace. Ewan Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, he says that as they walk into the spaceship in the very beginning.
Right.
He says, I've got a bad feeling about this. And Liam Neeson goes, I sense nothing at all.
Look how that ended up for him.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the movie. This is an amazing cover, by the way. Holy crap. Dog Chewie. That does not look like Chewbacca. That looks like a dog, like an anthropomorphic dog.
Is he holding Lando?
Yes.
Lando, what? Lando has blue hair or something, and what's he?
He's dressed like the type of dress you would wear at a cocktail hour at a cruise ship on a Saturday night at 8 p.m. You know?
That is so... Wait, is that a bunny down at the very...
Oh, yeah. Alien bunnies. I forget their name. They must be in here in the description, but...
Bunnies?
They're space bunnies.
And what's that lurking behind Leia?
That would be... Oh, my gosh. What's his name from
Drax?
From Space Ghost.
Yeah, wasn't that Drax? Or I thought it was the guy from Space Ghost 2. It's not Drax. It's what is it? I forgot.
Somebody in the chat will let me know.
Yeah, who is that? That is Space Ghost's buddy.
And then Luke. Look at that. Brad. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. Well, I was just a couple letters off.
Yeah. A lot of epics if you're into Star Wars. That's pretty cool.
So nobody out there has read War of the Bounty Hunters?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Who is this? Oh, never mind.
Guide me on that.
This is
come on, your boy needs guidance.
This looks pretty badass. I haven't read any of this stuff.
I haven't either.
Shout out. Anywho, so yeah, that's the spotlight sale at the moment. But if you want to find out about the new deals of the week, you got to tune in. You got to wait it out for a little bit. We're going to reveal that towards the end of tonight's stream. We do have them. Thanks to InStockTrades.com for the info.
So we've got breaking news. Omnibros live breaking news.
Let me do that. Let's transition real quick into our voicemail segment. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, we're starting up with this?
Yes. Get that out of the way because I'm going to forget. We got OmniDog's Vault breaking news. This was from yesterday. Okay. You refresh. If you guys want to send us your voice message, you can do so by visiting speakpipe.com/OmniBrosLive. Record a message. Please keep it PG. And we'll play it on the show and have some fun.
I hope you all had an amazing time with Free Comic Book Day on Saturday. On Saturday, during Batter Days in the Batcave, Jess Bragg, the real Omnidog, was joined by Bunk Mastiff and Carl's Collection talking about collecting original comic art. For the first time in years, Batter Days, they actually talked about Batman. When was the last time that happened? 2022, 2023. If you thought last week breaking news when I talked about Sean from the Comic Pals was not safe for work, you haven't seen anything. Punkmaster and Carl's collection got into a contest to see which was bigger. Punk is bigger, but Carl's size is very impressive. Jess Bragg had a hard time believing what was going on. It was one after another, no pills required. This show almost went to 4 hours. Also, before I leave, don't forget to vote in the very fine condition Tiger Eye's Most Wanted Marvel Omnibus poll. It's end this week. Vote for Inhumans Omnibus and Mexican Gwen Stacy the Cake Omnibus.
Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah.
The cake. Those might be my favorite thing in my life right now. Those breaking.
Cool.
They crack me up.
Look at that. Look, Casa
Nice
de
job.
Finch. What?
you.
Come on now. What's up? Best collected edition show on YouTube. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I will too.
Bunnies, Miss Space Coast,
It's a great show.
Coast to Coast. There we go. Those early Marvel Star Wars stories were way out there. The Transformers Kickstarter surpassed the G.I. Joe campaign today with 42 hours to go. It's sitting at 3,850,000 copies. Or
Wow.
a pre-order thing.
Holy
Jeez.
smoke.
Damn, that's a lot of transforming books. I will not get the Kickstarters, but I will get the regular release that's coming out later this year. Jess and Gio, when did you first discover Superman in comics and media? For me, it was in the early 90s with The Adventures of Superman reruns and seeing Superman the movie on HBO Plus, or an HBO Plus, reading the comics. There you go. Oh boy. Is The Adventures of Superman the animated show?
I think
what it
so.
is?
Yeah.
I mean, that could be it for me as well.
Well, let me take you back to a drugstore 60 years ago when 6-year-old Jess picked out Superman and Batman because the covers looked cool at the drugstore, and they were 12 cents each. So I paid with a quarter. And that was my introduction. I have some of my early Batman, but I don't know that I have. I'll have to really search for early copies of Superman. I have a lot of 80-page giants that I kept for some reason. I need to bag and board those.
Nice. Good morning, peace and love. I watched Captain America, Jess, and liked it as well. Thunderbolts was surprisingly good as well.
Yeah, Thunderbolts has some heat. People are really talking about it.
It's no Inhumans Omnibus, but okay, I'll take it. Here's a link. Everybody, go vote before we end it. Let's see if we can. I am so happy, and I am what's the word I'm looking for? Elated at the reception and the support that the Inhumans Omnibus petition has gotten, and seeing so many amazing YouTubers support that book for it to come out really means a lot. So thank you, everybody. And I'm so excited. I hope we can crack that top 60. I'm not asking for much. Last time we made it to 70 something. So let's see if we can make it in the top 60 list. That will mean a lot. And that sends a clear message to the higher power, if you will.
Yeah, I showed my illegal stuff to just try and pump people up as to what it would look like.
I was so pumped up and I was so jealous at the same time. I'm like, oh, come on now. I need that.
That's why I've never shown them, because I was like,
I mean,
I didn't want you for you to be jealous. And that's why I've never shown them, but I thought I needed to bring out the big guns for this.
Absolutely. Thank you. Lando's style on that cover is Pirate Pimp.
Yeah, he does have a pirate shirt. You're right, Matt. Yep. A puffy shirt, like from Seinfeld.
Hujink. I think that's the name of the space bunny, right? Hujink, Star Wars. Hujib.
Huji?
I got. Yeah, let me show you the picture from the Wikipedia. Hold on. There we go. Present, share screen. There we go. Oh boy, that's a. Where is it? Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, this thing. Species of sentient, telepathic, energy feeding rodent. Oh, they're rodents. They're not bunnies. That's disappointing. Okay, the more you know.
Okay, and it was Brack behind him.
Got a long antenna at the top of its head.
Okay.
It's kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. I'm kidding. Let's see. Phenomenal AC. Thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I hope you feel better.
Ooh,
I hope you both feel better. Take it easy.
My wife and I got it at separate times.
I'm jumping over topics, so apologies, chat. I went for the early years Omni as one of my picks. Let's go.
I suck.
Heyo, everyone. I always see YP's Avatar of Magic, and I keep forgetting that I need to grab the a Medusa comic that I want for my future comic display on the wall.
Which Medusa cover?
Dodson did a Medusa, and I know it's not going anywhere because of the nature of the character. But knowing me, whenever I get around to buying it, then it's going to spike up in price. But right now I can get it for like $10, which is great.
Have you seen the one that Adam Hughes did for Medusa?
Yeah, fantastic.
I really want to get that, but the going price is $50, and I'm just like, should I? No, I don't think so.
Let me show you two covers that I'm excited.
It was like on it was he did the A-Force main one, and then Medusa was the A-Force second one.
Let me show you this cover. Where is it? It's by Frank Cho. Did a Medusa cover.
Oh.
Yeah. But that one's really expensive for me, at least for my budget. I consider it expensive. Some people be like, "That's chump change." Well, good for you.
Frank Cho's cover.
Yeah, it's like
Medusa? Yeah. Let's see it. What are they asking for it?
I think a minimum of $50, which is a lot for me considering I don't buy singles.
Well, it's a lot for me, and I do buy singles.
This one.
I actually had to say no to something.
I love this cover so much.
Oh boy, yeah, that is good. That's Frank Cho.
Yeah, and
got
the other
two best characters right on the cover.
And the other one that I love is I can't remember the name. Damn it. It's an Asian artist, but I can't remember the name of the penciler.
He did a Medusa cover?
Yeah, and it's my favorite. And that one's like, I don't think it's super expensive, but rare. And I haven't been able to find one at a decent price.
Oh, there's a poster of it on eBay for $14, says Chris Brogan. I'd rather have that.
Don't do that to me. I don't need to fall into that rabbit hole.
Chris, is there a poster of the Adam Hughes cover of Medusa?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I would totally buy a poster of her because that cover's badass.
Oh, I think it's In-Hyuk Lee that did the arts. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, I'm on his mailing list, and he regularly siphons money out of my wallet. I bought two from him, a Gwenpool and a Harley Quinn. They are totally worth it. Those are gorgeous books.
Yeah. Did you see his Absolute Wonder Woman?
In-Hyuk Lee?
Yeah.
No, let's see it.
Let me hold on. Let me see where I can share it. I hate sharing Reddit links because they don't really open the image. They just show you the Reddit link, or the Reddit page. Sorry. We should do this.
Oh, thanks, Chris. A print for $50.
This is pretty badass.
Whoa. Wow.
They could make this into a statue.
I was just going to say that looks like a statue. That has to be a future statue.
Can we get this as a statue?
Yeah.
Hugh, come on now. You're leaving money by not making this.
Yeah, this looks like a really good statue by Iron Studios or something.
Heck yeah. Let's see if I can find the Medusa real quick. Medusa. Was it Medusa that he did? I think so. I can't find it. This is annoying.
Wayne really wants.
Wait. I know where it is. The comic was Monsters Unleashed. Monsters Unleashed.
Oh yeah, Elsa Bloodstone.
Ji Hyung Lee, not In Hyuk Lee. Sorry, different artist.
I was thinking of Adam Hughes. Sorry.
This is my favorite variant, but this one's expensive for your boy. This one, I love this cover.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this costume, she doesn't wear it in the comics. This is for Future Fight, the video game.
Oh, wow!
Which is this thing right here, Medusa. Future
How much is this
Fight.
comic?
That one, I'll tell you real quick. That one goes around $40 to $60, I think.
Okay.
And I'll show you one final image before the dark times, before Miss Marvel jumped ship and became a traitor.
Yeah, that really
cause.
sucked. That sucked.
You can't see this very well, but this is Future Fight. And the game sucks. I hate the game. Sorry, if you're a Future Fight fan, I apologize. But the game sucks. I tried playing it. I lasted for like a day, and then I erased it from my phone. This was like a couple years ago. Let me zoom in. But you can see here, that's the variant cover that I showed earlier. Is inspired from this look from the video game. So
who's got the wings back there? Is that Angel?
That's from Death of the Inhumans, the final Inhumans story that was published.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to reveal everything about that because it's pretty cool. So if you want to check it out. And then you got Thane and Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, yeah.
Yeah. Thane, also a spoiler, but you can probably guess who he is.
Isn't he Thanos' son?
Yeah, there you go. Spoilers. He shows up in Infinity from Jonathan Hickman. Wonder Woman is amazing. Really want it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Jess, have you decided what you're going to get Adam Hughes to sign at Heroes Con?
Good question, James. I actually need to start. I need to look at the guest list. All I really know is Adam Hughes and Michael Allred. I haven't looked at any of the other guests. I had such a boss poster of him that he did. I had him sign it back in 2018 in Las Vegas. It was a long rectangular poster of the women of DC, and each character was dressed in white, and it's super striking. They weren't in their costumes. They were all dressed in white, and you kind of had to guess who each female superhero was on that. It was a hunt to find it, and I asked him when he signed it, do you get many of these? And he said, not many, but I do see them because it's rare, really rare now. So
here's the list.
Thank you. I have a long rectangular poster of all the Princesses and Fairest. That is something that I would like him to sign. But I have to start pulling things and thinking of what I really want to get to for people to sign. I have a small cart that I'm going to be bringing. It's like it's just like a pull thing. It's not a wagon,
Right?
but it's square, and so I can put comics in it and omnis and stuff. And then the hotel is within walking distance, so then I can just unload and reload and come back. No, Jake, the cart is not for you to ride around in.
That'd be pretty funny.
It would not hold a person.
I liked my square cart because it doubled as a seat in line.
That's not a bad idea.
But then it gets awkward when you're trying to stand up, right? And you have to move because you're sitting down and everybody's waiting for you to skedaddle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I would be in I don't want to inconvenience others.
Wait, Gio, Chris Brogan says he found one on eBay for $20. Go, baby. This is your chance.
Post it somewhere here. I'll look for it.
Let's see a live buy. I do it all the time. Come on, step up.
Let's see. Speaking of things, check out this cover. Hold on. This was released a while ago. It's pretty gnarly.
When?
This is supposed to be the Marvel monsters, the really big ones from Amazing Fantasy era.
Yeah.
In a Gwen variant. So the month that they were doing Gwen variants for all the characters, the giant monster got a Gwen cover.
Okay. Goo Gwen?
Goo Gwen. I don't know what's happening here, but
I apologize to the artist and to the people who like this cover, but I do not like this cover. I'm sure the artist put a lot of time into it, and it's just not my speed.
$5 for that comic. Posted on my okay, all right. Let me double check. Hold on. Let's see. Comic book. Oh, I see. So that's the variant.
Was this the Medusa cover we were just looking at?
Yes. I'll leave it open here and I'll make a decision by the end of tonight's stream. Thank you.
Good heavens, it's a bargain.
No, I know, but I'm stop. Yeah. Everybody stop. I don't need this right now. Let's see. Let's do a quick transition once again. Let's do. Oh my God, James,
yeah. Derek Tyler is going to see Devo. That's so awesome. I've never seen Devo.
Now, where's that comment?
It's way up. Jake says, make sure you buy one that rolls flat and not one. I think the one I have is at an angle. Okay. I'll check it out. And maybe I'll get something else. Yeah.
A small rolling luggage cart for when I go to cons.
Luggage.
Oh, here it is. Yeah. This Friday, the 9th. Been wanting to see them for over 40 years now. Nice.
Yeah. They're touring, and I've been thinking about going to see them. I love it.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. James is trying to bait me. You are being a great friend by sharing that info. James is going like full FOMO right now. This is James right now. Where's my thing? There we go. Let's see. Okay, so hauls. Let's do haul.
Okay.
Did you haul anything that you want to show the peeps?
Sure. Speaking of Star Wars, I have Crimson Reign.
Ooh.
I don't know a thing about this. So, I mean, it's got Darth Vader, Palpatine, and this woman. So let me read full saga crossover event that unites the rebels, rogues, and renegades of Star Wars. Lady Kira has assembled an elite army of warriors, killers, and thieves, and now she unveils her plan to strike down Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader. But as her agents foment war among the criminal syndicates, how will the Rebel Alliance and the Imperial Army react to the galaxy's new power player? The epic trilogy that began with War of the Bounty Hunters continues on in an epic crossover that unites rebels, rogues, and renegades of Star Wars. Okay, so I gotta get War of the Yeah, you're right. I need to get War of the Bounty Hunters. This is the second book. Okay. Oh, hey, Nick. Yeah, I'll tell you about the seeds after this.
Oh my God, Nick, you're on. I haven't seen you in like a decade.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
He popped up on that Friday stream. Actually, I'll tell you, it turns out to be a marketing gimmick. You put your QR scanner on this, and it tells you about Wolf Alice's latest album. So I'm not planting the seeds. I don't even know that I'm keeping this. It's just still here on my desk. Matt, when I was a kid, I stored my comics in a cardboard box. Several cardboard boxes. And when bags and boards became a thing, when I was about 13, that's when I started doing that. Oh, she's the lady played by Emilia Clarke in the Han Solo movie.
I figured. Looked pretty similar.
That's the second. Okay, wait.
That's the second event Omni for that second era of Star Wars comics. Haven't read them yet. I'm waiting for all the Bounty Hunter stuff in collected editions. It's the event Omnis that need to finish up.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
And Geomancer says the new single is called Bloom.
Makes
sense with the seeds.
Now I get it. Bloom's all over this. Yeah, I'll bloom, baby, bloom.
Look at that.
Well, they did, yeah. And the front is this. They got this isn't the right channel for it, but they got a lot of free marketing out of this. I like them, so I'll listen to the single and will possibly buy the album.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Earth's Geomancer is the one that hipped me to the fact that it was a marketing thing.
I was moving fast behind the scenes to type.
Boy, you even spelled it all right.
Thank you.
I got Batman Off-World.
No, not this. Where is it? All time. There we go.
Is this what's Lobo's daughter's name? Is this her?
I don't know her name, but I'm gonna say Loba.
Crush? Lola.
No, Loba.
Little Lobo? Lobo Ed?
Lobo's daughter, DC. Xiomara Rojas. What?
No.
Crush is her name.
Yeah, okay.
She has an Earthling name. Her Earthling name is Xiomara Rojas, half Zarnian daughter of the bounty hunter Lobo and former member of the Teen Titans.
She is her name in this. The person that I showed you is called Ione. Ione.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know her either. Batman's in a bit of a pickle. He's off-world and doesn't have superpowers and has to fight. This is by Jason Aaron. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Here's a look at some of the art. Who's the art by? Doug Monkey. He's awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, he's off-world, and it's like It's like a fighting. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Brooding.
What are you doing off-world, Batman? Gotham City's bad enough. Okay.
You got a message here from Rahul. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I didn't.
Oh, namaste from India. Thanks for watching the show, Rahul.
Thanks.
Peace and love. Thank you.
Sharing your morning time, breakfast time with us. That's great.
Yeah. I got book 5. You're welcome. The Omnibus is going to be announced soon. Fantastic Four by North. Easily one of my books of the year this year. It's awesome. This is by Michael A. von Emming. He wrote and drew this. William of Newbury.
Wow.
I'm 100% sure this was a viewer recommendation. It might have been, I don't know who it was. Josh, James, not sure.
Somebody.
But I had it on my William of Newbury is a neurotic monk, fearful of the earthly world, but confident and unwavering in the face of true evil. He fights the dead, to restore peace, but his brother is intent on stopping him, fearing for his soul. Newbury is dark yet quaint, deadly yet cute. Follow him as he negotiates with thieves, evades his brother in the church, and battles the undead and evil spirits. Oh, maybe Chris, maybe I saw it in one of your halls on my Discord. You know what? This could be a Chris Brogan book. Yeah.
Shout out, Owen. Thank you for joining.
Somebody recommended this. This is Garth Ennis, Babs.
Babs.
Was it me? It might have been you and Voracious. Yeah, I think so. This is Babs by Garth Ennis and Jason Furrows. These are all obviously blind buys.
Is that a volume 1 or is that a one and done book?
Not sure yet. It's volume 1. Babs is a barbarian thief and wielder of Barry, the world's most useless enchanted sword. In a fantasy land of wizards, dragons, castles, and elves, Babs is out to make her fortune, or barring that, to get drunk and beat hell out of whoever dares mess with her. But the arrival of a band of very white knights throws a magical spanner in the in the works. I should have done this a long time ago. Blah, 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 blah. She's a warrior with an untrustworthy sword, and I like that kind of thing. And it's Garth Ennis.
Nice.
This book has been promoted to me by Crushing Crisis Reversal. And James, did you read this too? I feel like James might have read this.
Oh, look at that giant dragon.
Yeah, 2 years ago, magic suddenly and violently became a thing again. Now, Trey Grant is just doing her best to survive 6th grade, which is a little more real than it used to be, thanks to the monsters that regularly emerge from the nearby forest to attack her city. But when she discovers a magic artifact that could be the key to lifting the curse on the forest, Trey accidentally becomes the hero the city needs, even if she's not the one it expects. This is a thickie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, as soon as Crisis finds out that I've got this, he's going to insist that I read it. So I'm going to try and read it this month. Gotham by Gaslight. Kryptonian Age. That's what got me interested in this.
Still see you. Nice.
Yeah. Guilt Frame by Matt Kint's mom and Matt Kint.
Oh, you told me about that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Classic whodunit murder mystery. I think the early... No, I don't know. Yeah. IST was out of it at first for a while, and then they got it back in. And then I got Blacking Out, which we talked about on the show previously.
Right.
A disgraced ex-cop seeks redemption by unraveling an unsolved murder during Southern California's fire season. Conrad follows a lone clue, a discarded crucifix, to unravel the death of Karen Littleton, whose body was found amid a blaze that scorched 10,000 acres. This is by Chip Mosher and Peter Krause. Dark Horse. I'm very interested in this. And that is my haul.
Beautiful. Really enjoyed Gotham by Gaslight animated movie. How does it compare to the original comic in terms of material?
I
have not seen that movie.
Yeah, I haven't either. I remember reading the original Gotham by Gaslight, and I enjoyed it, but I haven't read this Kryptonian Age one, and I can't compare it to the movie, which I haven't seen. Sorry.
The original's by Mignola, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Caught up on the sacrificers over the weekend. The first and second trades are very good. AKA the first hardcover. The issues that will be in the third trade are amazing. Amazing.
That book is a Remender book, and I'm totally waiting. I'm big Remender waiting.
They're gonna shoot a Remender library edition beam at it, and it's gonna.
Yeah,
we're gonna get a library edition.
Yep. So I'm gonna wait for that. That's one voracious reader is just in love with that book. Nick Munoz. What up, buddy?
Nicolas Munoz. Let's see. Did you two watch Thunderbolts this weekend? No, I did not. I will wait for it on streaming. Sorry.
I'm going tomorrow with my movie buddy.
I got a haul. I got 2 books. They're manga. Sorry. I'll just show them off real quick. I got Firefly Volume 2 from Viz. Really enjoyed Volume 1. Can't wait to find out where the story's headed in Volume 2. And one of my favorite titles, The War of Greedy Witches. Volume 2. But this is The War of Greedy Witches. 32 of the wickedest women duel to the death. So this is a fantasy tournament of really famous women throughout history. Some are a little bit obscure compared to others, and they've been given magical abilities, so they're fighting to the death. The winner, I think, gets their wish granted, like a Holy Grail wish, and you are following the protagonist, which is Joan of Arc. And you got some good ladies and some bad ladies participating in this. And it's typically a duel to the death. So I'm super excited for this Volume 2. I love Volume 1.
Cool.
The art is great. Can I show this? I just spoiled something for me, but I think I can show it. It's just
Highlight
a girl. It's a... Hold on, wait a minute. Yo, I can't show that. Oh my god. Okay. No, it's like super violent, but
oh, that's okay.
We get flagged by that stuff all the time, but you can see.
Oh, we
here.
do? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. We're gonna lose our 50 cents for tonight, but that's okay.
Looks fine.
But the art looks really good. So yeah, that's Joan of Arc right there.
Cool.
So I got that, and I got something really, really awesome. I got a number 1 issue to a very famous comic, to a famous title. I paid a lot for it. Do you want to see it? It's an issue 1 that goes for a lot of money, especially if it's CGC. And I got it.
Wow, Yeah.
You're not gonna guess what it is. It's a Marvel comic.
Marvel.
It's not zooming in properly or focusing. Sorry. You know what it is.
That's a magnet.
It's a tiny replica of ROM.
Where'd you find that?
When you buy ROM, the Marvel Legends figure.
Oh, wow. With the freaking Costco scanner gun.
Yeah. He has an alternate one that I don't know what this does. I assume this one's for Costco and that one's for Walmart or something. I don't know.
That's awesome.
So I'm really excited. I hope all of the haters that dislike the streams when we were making fun of ROM come back to this video and realize, oh, he was just goofing around. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I do like the character. So, yeah.
You goof around a lot.
He's got boots. Look at that.
Nice.
And I did not know ROM had cheeks. Look at that. Shout out. All right, cool.
Mechanical ones.
Yeah, with the space booty. Go for it, dude. But he looks awesome. I love this figure. It's super articulated. I haven't bought a Marvel Legends figure since like 2022, I think. So it's been a minute, but I'm excited to pose this around and display it properly.
Nice.
Yeah, I did get the Epic Collection, but did not arrive for this video. So maybe next week I can show it off.
Okay.
That's all I hold. ROM has junk in his trunk. Absolutely. More power to him. Price check, please. Alf #1. Can you imagine if they put that out? That'd be fun.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, there's True Graphic. How are you doing?
Hey, oh, True Graphic. Sorry, Josh.
The Great White North. How are you
just
doing?
Completely jumped over Josh. My bad. Yeah, Omnibros, how are you? Doing all right. Is IC fixing the Viz thing? I don't know. We'll see. They did get a huge shipment of Viz books not too long ago. Hopefully they continue that trend. We'll see.
What are we talking about? Viz
Media books are delayed along with some other manga and stuff because of Diamond and their shipments, with them going bankrupt and stuff.
Yeah.
That has affected other direct market stores getting those books. So for the longest time, we've been missing Viz books at IST. And I think 2 weeks ago, they got a huge order in stuff from like October of last year to like now got put on the site. But we'll see if that continues. Hopefully it does.
Huh. Okay.
If not, then we'll keep on waiting. Gio, tell Jess the best title. I can't repeat those words on this show. I'm so sorry. It's this is the joke that went on in the Omnibros chat earlier today. I don't know if you saw that Riley was commenting with Omar.
The guy in the bathtub?
No. It's no, that's something else completely. That was me. No, I wasn't in the bathtub. This is confusing. It's pretty awkward. I should shut up now. Basically, there's a manga that Omar is really, really, really excited for.
Yeah.
And it's a not safe for work book.
That was over the weekend.
Yes. And his reaction in our niche kind of went a little bit viral and people loved it. And what's the word of that damn book? Josh is like, oh, you know the name, you weirdo. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Betrayed by the hero, I formed a MILF party with his mom. Yes, I read that right. Or you've heard that right. I'm not going to go into it. You can watch my video where I talk about it because I do like the solicits for the new volume 1s every month. And I had to talk about that one. So I'm not excited for it. I think the art is pretty meh, but Omar is really happy about that.
He's
book.
pumped, yeah.
Yeah, like way too much. Like, calm down, dude. Gio, if you buy that Frank Cho cover, that can be your haul for next week.
Oh, is that what's $20?
Yeah.
It's Frank
Also,
Cho.
I checked the poster thing, and it's not official. It's somebody reprinting the image in an 8x11 like a print, I guess.
Hmm.
But I would dig a full poster of Inhuman stuff. Actually, I do have an Inhumans poster. Have I shown you that before?
No.
I'll get it. I'll look for it in a bit and show
Okay.
you. So that's all I hold. Yeah, here it is. These guys know. What did you read anything interesting?
Going back to if Aku is still here, if Aku is still here, I am right at the part. I'm halfway through the Tinian Omnibus,
Oh, right.
and I'm reading. Don't everybody get pissed off, but I'm reading this for context because I want to know more about her.
Yeah,
This is Punchline: The Trial of Alexis K. So I'm reading this because I want to find out more about her and get some. I mean, I can show some art. She's pretty. She's quite violent. She's way violent. She likes to hurt people. She's I don't know if she's in love with Joker, but she is like one of his disciples, sort of. Maybe Stockholm syndrome. I don't know. It's something. The art's really good, but I like this book so far. It traces her origin and how she discovered Joker, how she ends up killing lots of people, and I wanted to find out more about her before I continue. And I'm sure I'm going to read. I'm coming up on Fear State, and I'll read the Fear State Saga book that I have along with the Omnibus.
Let's go. Nice. Geo, I heard of compact editions, but dang. Oh, because of this thing. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot to say the figures come with like replicas of the first comic that the character can hold. It's very stupid. They didn't need to waste plastic on this, but whatever. I have it. It's cool. It's a nice little trinket to the collection. Doing good. Picked up the second books of Magic Omnibus this weekend. So I am rereading the first books of Magic right now. And Wednesday is my 36th birthday.
Happy birthday!
Where are my fries? Let's go. Friday time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nicely done. 36. What I wouldn't give to be 36.
Wow.
And Wednesday's also a birthday. It's my 8th-year anniversary of Omnidog's Vault.
Ooh, let's go.
That's right. So True Graphic. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a show. So maybe you can tune in. Or I don't know where you are in Canada. I don't know if how you do with New York time. That's what we're on. I think I might do a like a toy unboxing. It depends on how I feel when I wake up. Toy unboxing, guests, surprise guests, like that.
And I hit you with all the classics. Alf, Platform.
I have the same shirt on.
Do you?
That
look at that.
Alf one, yeah, it's Howard the Duck.
Oh, that's a great shirt. I have that shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, this came back when those Marvel boxes were set out monthly.
The Marvel Loot Crate subscription thing.
Yeah.
Fun times. Frustrating times, but fun times.
Those were cool. You did get a lot of cool stuff. Sometimes it was a
Sorry, keep going. I'm just playing all the greatest hits. This is my favorite. I don't play this often, but I love it.
I should do the ADR or whatever for that.
Yeah.
And this.
James, can you get me this clip? I would love to have this in audio form, similar to how I always play.
Son of a bitch! What?
I need that audio, please. Can you do that for me? I know you're busy, but you can do it. I believe in you.
But didn't we just take that thing and I just recorded my voice under it? That clip?
I don't. For what?
The one you like so much, the son of a bitch.
No, but that clip was from the actual stream. I don't know.
No, I recorded my voice for that. That's where I get the ADR thing or whatever it's called.
What? I didn't know this. Okay.
What do you mean? You were right there and helped me do it. There's nobody else that could have done it.
I don't remember this at all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't remember this.
Am I wrong?
When did that happen? Was it really me?
James, am I wrong? I could have sworn that I know.
Sorry, wrong one.
Oh, that one. I love that one.
No, I wanted to do the. There we go.
Yeah, do the one with the music.
Oh, you want to play the one with the music? All right, I got it.
Yeah. That's from Omnibus. That's so great.
Great edit.
Yeah, that one was a silent clip, and what am I talking about? Is it ADR?
Automated dialogue replacement? Hold on.
No, it's when actors go in and they voice the thing. Yeah, what's that called?
ADR. You got it.
ADR. Okay, yeah. On it must have been after the show or before the show.
I don't. I swear I'm not joking. I don't know.
Doc Elevator has it.
Okay, thank you. I'm uploading something. Give me a second.
Okay. Doc Elevator says Jess is right. The clip didn't have audio, so you guys had just say it over the clip. Yeah, I think Lou or Riley might have been in here.
What?
Yeah, and you had me do my voice over that.
Oh, okay, interesting. I don't remember this lore at all.
Wow, really?
Million, almost 600 million.
Holy shit!
Remember?
What was that?
I didn't know it was so quiet. I thought you were screaming the holy shit. Okay.
What? That's the audio of holy shit?
Yeah, that's the original audio. James sent it to me right now.
Oh, can we see it again?
Million, almost 600 million.
Holy shit!
Remember?
Who was I listening to?
I don't know. Somebody talking about like high subscriber count or something.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Man, I'm discovering a lot of things tonight. Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm usually the one that forgets things. This wasn't that long ago either. It was like 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
What? This must have been an incursion event or something. Are you sure? Was this me? Or, like,
nobody else knows how to do it but you.
Well, that's a compliment. Thank you, sir. Man, okay.
Yeah, nobody has the technical skills you do for that voiceover.
Okay, all right. I'll believe you.
Son of a bitch! What? I'm good at ADR, man.
I love that.
Good for all my clips.
I don't remember that at all, but I believe you. That's awesome.
Wow, you don't remember? Okay.
No.
That's cool.
And I have a good memory because I remember a lot of weird stuff that happened on this show, but I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Huh. So, like you said, it must have been after a show, right? Off air.
I don't know. Doc Elevator, did we do it live? It sounded like Melanie.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one with Melanie. What is this? All right. Okay. Now I'm confused by everything. Hold on. I'm overwhelmed at the moment. Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. Take your time.
It was live to tape.
Yeah. We okay. I remember that. We did it on the air. Yeah, Manga Farmer agrees. Thank you, Manga Farmer.
I don't that's a twist. It's very twisty. Wow.
Wow, I'm really surprised.
I'm not joking. I don't have any memory of this.
Okay. Do you remember how to do it?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
This is me right now. I wish this is not a diss to the other Omnibros, but I wish we were as joyful and expressive as you are. So we would have multiple clips of everybody. But we don't have any clips of Lou or Riley saying anything. And I only have like one thing with the snipers. And that was yeah. That's not representative of who I am because I am not a violent person. But
great
here
quote.
I am wishing murder on somebody. What the heck? Okay.
That's a great quote. I guess I'm just expressive. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, it happened live. I'm sorry, chat. I love you guys, but I don't believe you.
No, what? It's
Now
me
now I'm thinking it's all a conspiracy and all of you are trying to get at me and make me question reality. So I'm gonna say that did not happen. And
what the hell? It totally did happen.
I don't know about that.
You've lost your marbles, man. It did happen.
Nice. Reads. I read the hell did I read? I'm reading this for my YouTube channel. You know what? Well, yeah. I'm doing a little retro review on QQ Sweeper. It's a shoujo manga. So I'm excited to dive into this series. It's a part one of a much larger series. But I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I'm starting to I made a new series I'm making a new series of like retro reviews of older manga because this one came out a while ago. And I read and I hate that, but I'm honest with you guys. I can share the info here. I'm not going to say which title because no, but I read a manga that's not safe for work. And I thought, okay, I'll include it in one of my videos. But then I thought, my channel is like PG-13. I don't want to include too many of those books. So I thought, like, maybe I shouldn't be discussing those books on the Manga Geekdom. So I just put the book back and forgot that I ever read it. After you captured it, you said, "This is the best moment of my life and we'll never forget it." Clearly, I forgot. And apparently it was not the best moment of my life.
You were extremely happy. It made you very happy. I don't know if you said these words, but it made you really happy. You thought it was funny.
I need the burgundy clip of like, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
In exciting comic news, the year of Greg Rucka is continuing. He teased a new comic announcement for Wednesday.
Okay, how about getting going on Black Magic, buddy?
Right. Did you read the third volume? Not yet, but it is on my list. I am trying to read. I have a lot of stuff going on off air, and I've not been reading as much, which sucks. But I have it in the agenda. So I will get to it. And I'll probably talk about it here, not on my channel. I can't hang with them being backwards. My oldest son likes them and reads them, but I can't get past it. I get it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Same here, Casa.
Nothing to be worried about or ashamed or annoyed or whatever. Just it's not for you. It's not for you. Don't worry about it. Gio, how do you think those books are made? The youth. I'm not gonna mention which book it is, and I'm even afraid to show it on the whole video. So
Oh, wow. I kind of want to see it now.
it's a dumb book, but there's a lot of like fighting and personalities, and there's a bunch of stuff in there that I'm like, whoa, okay, but I don't want to talk about it, and yet here I am talking about it. Jess, you need to show Jake you're caught up in the chat. He was throwing shade on your chat answering yesterday. Yesterday. Whoa, okay.
He was just in the chat.
Right.
Wait, I actually had a, let's see.
Sorry, James.
I heard
I
you were
keep disappointing you week
shade
after week.
at me yesterday in your show. Exclamation point, exclamation point. What the hell?
I own the Lobo Compendium. That's a dumb book. What I read is dumber. Trust me. The art is fantastic, though. For hauls, I did pick up 8 Billion Genies Deluxe at the LCS on Free Comic Book Day. It's on my TBR pile after the Batman and Robin Adventures Omni.
Oh, that Omni's so fun.
Have you read 8 Billion Genies?
Um,
That's from Charles Soule, right?
yeah, and so I don't like his independent stuff. I like what he writes for the big two. And when people heard what I didn't like about curse words and letter 44, they were like, you're probably not going to enjoy this book either. So I'm skipping it.
We reviewed letter 44 on this show. I think you were sent a copy along with somebody else, and you reviewed it on the stream.
That's back when IST was sending us books to review.
Yeah. So this was probably like 2018 or 19, something like that. Interesting. Dumb is my wheelhouse. Evening fun people late from chasing Rocky, who apparently think it's funny to play keep away with my tools.
That sounds like a dog.
Probably, yeah. Most likely. Oh, look at that. 2018. Thank you. Thank you, James.
Wow.
44 by Charles.
Oh, wow. James, that's
pretty
incredible.
Impressive.
100 million, almost 600 million.
Holy shit.
Remember?
I need to edit all the other voices and just keep the holy shit. I love it.
I can't think of what I would have been listening to.
Junkyard Joe came in today along with some Savage Sword Conans.
Nice. Gosh, I love Junkyard Joe.
Oh, and my haul this week was New 52 Flash Omni Transformers by DWJ Deluxe.
Oh,
Cabby Definitive Edition and DC Finest Giant Turtle Man.
how'd you get that already, Owen? I'm still waiting for Giant Turtle Man.
I'm still waiting for Transformers. I got that last week, and I still don't have it. I'm disappointed. Wait. Ooh, we're going to get into that. All right, let's do it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's do some hauls. Let's do some, what is it? Previews. Let's do some previews. Let's preview what's coming out that you can get tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time at InStockTrades.com, where new books drop. Shout out to InStock Trades.
This is the new one. Okay, what the hell is this? Dying City. Okay,
this is Batman: The Dying City Batman hardcover volume 6, volume 5. I'm way off. Hold on, wait a minute. This is Batman hardcover volume 5, The Dying City from Chip Zdarsky. Various artists with a cover art by Jorge Jimenez. Collecting Batman 153 to 157 and the lead story from Batman 150. And he's fighting in this comic. Bruce Wayne is.
Okay, I need to get that. Can I answer a question real quick?
Of course, it's you're the boss. Go for it.
I'm actually not. You're the boss. I don't know why you say I'm the boss. You control the show. You could tell me to F off and get rid of me. Omnirod at 919. Sell me on that new 52 Suicide Squad omnibus. Just Omnirod, hold off till I do my read and review, because that's something that I've been looking forward to, and I will definitely read and review. I recall that it was okay. Rebirth Suicide Squad was not good, but I remember I felt like at least a majority of the new 52 stuff was okay. But let me reread it and do a review on it, and just hold on, because it could possibly suck. I don't want you to spend your money on a sucky book.
Shockingly, I can give a little bit more insight, because I did read most of it when it was coming out in singles, because I was all in with the new 52 and I was reading every single title.
Yeah, same.
Also coming out, DC Finest Events 0 Hour Crisis in Time Part 2.
Wait, what? I thought you were going to tell us about what you thought about Suicide Squad.
No, because it's in here.
Okay.
I'm getting to it. Hold on. This is coming out with a bunch of issues. That's cool. I know this chat loves 0 Hour, and all of you are going to buy this book, right? For DC Finest.
I've heard from a couple of people, like several viewers, that the tie-ins are actually very interesting and strong.
Oh, there you go.
So so there must be Crisis in Time Part 1.
Yes.
Also, this
is the
event. I don't have any idea what's going on, and and it's got Impulse and weird Dr. Fate, and
this is Impulse Batman. This is Spawn. This is Judge Dredd. This is Gal Gadot. This is Man Star and Superboy. Shout out. But seriously, who is this? I think I should. No, I don't know actually.
Oh, I think it's Deathstroke.
Ugh. Sorry. What an awful looking Deathstroke.
Yeah, I think it's I think it's Deathstroke.
Yeah. Shout out. Manhunter, I think, is what we learned.
Oh, that's Manhunter?
Manhunter. I mean, I know who Manhunter is, but I did not think that was Manhunter.
Manhunter.
Huh. Misfits of Magic. That's a YA graphic novel. There you go. For the kids. Okay, cool. Kingdom Come in a compact edition. This is great. If you have somebody that needs to be convinced about how good the artistry can be in a graphic novel, for $9.99, you are going to get one of the best drawn comics of all time. The story's fantastic as well, but this is a no-brainer. If you're getting into DC and you like these compact comics, you can't go wrong with Kingdom Come. You're going to be a little bit lost if you've never read DC books, but that's okay. We've all been there. Yeah. Shout out. Although why would you read the compact edition instead of getting like the absolute?
Yeah, the absolute you gotta have.
Alex Ross art.
But you'll be getting this for like $5 and giving it to a comic possibility, a comic on the fence sitter.
If you got a significant other, or if you're trying to woo somebody and you're dating and you're like, I like comics and I want you to get into comics, think about getting this. It's only $5. and you could potentially have a life partner in the making that will enjoy comic books. That is the power of Kingdom Come. Okay,
That
Mark
is
Waid,
true.
come on,
That is true.
go get it. That's a Geo approved. What is a Geo commendation?
Geo commendation.
Yeah. Nightwing, Prince of Gotham Omnibus. This is the New 52 era. Kyle Higgins and gang. This is the reprint, 2025 reprint.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. Outsiders Volume 2,
Ooh.
Never the End. This
Good.
is this doesn't have issue numbers. But
I
it
just
is volume
finished volume 1 of this. It's really good.
nice. And here we go. Suicide Squad, the New 52 Omnibus edition. We couldn't get a second Aquaman New 52 Omnibus, but we got this. All
Don't
right.
be hating on my Harley.
That's the best thing about this damn book. Suicide Squad New 52. What did I think? This collects Suicide Squad 0 through 30. Amanda Waller number 1, 20 Detective Comics 23.2, Justice League of America 7.1, Resurrection Man number 9, that is so random, and stories from Batman 13 and Secret Origins number 4. In a world where Ostrander's Suicide Squad exists, this is a step down from that. This is, and I don't want to see the hate in the chat, because what I'm going to mention, all of you are going to get like,
hate for this one.
no, people are going to get butthurt with what I'm going to say here. And they're going to be in the comments like, oh, yeah, that sucked. I don't care. But the Suicide Squad movie took a lot of inspiration, obviously the basis of the original run, but from the New 52 era. And you saw the DNA of that movie. You see it, its origins here with this shakeup of a team with Harley, Deadshot, and all that. And it's most of the time, I think it's style over substance. But if you like the Suicide Squad, if you want a full run of Suicide Squad titles, I would consider picking it up. I don't know about full price for this, because when I read it, I didn't think it was that great compared to what was done before. It's much more Hollywood action with not that many character moments, I would say. But Harley gets a spotlight here, which people were not expecting. I remember when the New 52 started, people were shocked, like, Harley Quinn's leading the Suicide Squad? What? And it made for an interesting story, which obviously influenced a whole bunch of media, because now people associate Harley Quinn with Suicide Squad, with her solo series, and so on and so forth. Moving aside from the whole Joker thing, it's not that great, but it's all right. It's just silly fun.
Yeah, I think he's summed it up nicely.
I understand what you're saying. This Suicide Squad was the best Suicide Squad ever. No. That is not what I'm saying. I don't think it's horrendous, but it's not the best that this franchise can offer. And then they tried to fix it with Suicide Squad Rebirth, but I didn't think it met expectations. It was better than this, but it still wasn't better than what we had before. So think like popcorn fun with these missions, with a rebooted Task Force X. So, yeah. The real question is, this or Red Hood and the Outlaws next week? Honestly, let me double check with Red Hood real quick. Let me talk to you my sources here on the internet before I make a fool of myself. Hold on, let me double check. Red Hood and the Outlaws. That's the New 52 stuff.
That sucks.
I would get the Suicide Squad. If you have to choose between the two books, get this instead.
Yeah, Red Hood and the Outlaws do not buy.
Yeah. If it's Rebirth, that's a different story, but it's the New 52 version. The only good thing about that is the art from Kenneth Rocafort. Anything else I could care less about. But Suicide Squad, go in with low expectations, please. It is not Ostrander in the slightest.
It's lighthearted fun
Yeah.
type of thing.
Also, I really like this cover a lot. It's great.
Yeah, that's a cool
Great.
one.
Thank God they changed it. You know, when they solicited this book, you know the cover they used? Let me Google it because I'm going to find it real quick. This is Lunar's the only site that has this what's the word I'm looking for?
Proper cover?
Updated. Sorry. This is the only website that has it updated. Everyone else is using this image right here. Let's go to the Penguin. Take a look at this cover.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is so hideous.
Cover's awful. I don't even remember that being a cover in the run.
This was in the
so
towards
bad.
the end of the New 52. Look at
Whoa, what's going on with Harley there?
Look at that Harley. That is awful. I don't know what they were aiming for to repel readers from picking it up. This one's a much better cover. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still getting it. And maybe I'll give the trades away on my Wednesday show.
This has King Shark, who is the best in the movie. King Shark's awesome. Yeah.
King Shark's great in the Harley Quinn cartoon too.
Yeah. Who's the dude with the migraine? Here?
Migraine.
I mean, you got Black Manta, Boomerang, Deadshot, King Shark, and
that
Homeboy.
guy has a migraine because he's holding his head.
Oh, that's Jim
Gordon
Jr. Gordon Jr. Junior Gordon.
Oh, that's right.
Yep, he's in here.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
So thank God they didn't use this cover.
That is such a weird. I forgot how weird this was with James Gordon in it. That, yeah.
And
I'm still getting.
Also coming out, Superman Action Comics Volume 1 Superstars. This has a lot of creators. We have Jason Aaron, Gail Simone, John Timms, Eddie Varos, Danny Mickey, Rex Locus. I hope I said that right. Probably not. Everyone knows Bizarro #1 is the opposite of Superman. He's not the best or the brightest, which makes him very happy and laughing all the time. Now Bizarro's world is gone, and he blames Superman. What will mixing Bizarro and with Superman's weakness to magic conjure up? This is an intense tale of grief and vengeance from Jason and Aaron. I think Lou talked about this a while ago and really loved it and reviewed it on the show.
What's with all the other artists? I mean, Gail Simone wrote some of this, but it doesn't say that. It says Jason Aaron. Okay, whatever. I'll get it.
Because I think at this point, somebody in the chat can correct me. They were some issues were written by one writer and another couple issues like somebody else, and some of the I don't know what I'm saying, or maybe it was just Action Comics that was handled by Jason Aaron.
Huh?
I don't know. Okay. It's a Bizarro story. That's cool. It's Bizarro, and we are getting Trinity Generations S by Tom King. This collects Wonder Woman number 800, 3 to 6, 8 to 13, Trinity Special number 1, and Trinity World's Finest Special number 1.
I love Trinity.
So there you go. So this is basically a compilation of her comic origins, right?
Yeah.
From the looks of it. Finally here, but still at work. Can you start over? Sure. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Blah, 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 blah.
Heyo.
Yes. So that's all from DC. Let's go.
Did you highlight Final Crisis there?
Oh, sorry. Superman Final Crisis, Legion of Three Worlds, the deluxe edition hardcover. Jeff Johns, George Perez, and a whole bunch of other creators. Scott Koblish, This collects Final Crisis Legion of Three Worlds 1 through 5 and features a brand new introduction, an extensive commentary section as well.
Yeah, this is a good
I
book.
This was fun. It wasn't as confusing as the rest of Final Crisis. If you're a Superman fan, that's a good book to own, I think, for the collection.
Yeah.
I read it, but it's not as confusing as Final Crisis. You need a PhD for that. Best thing in Final Crisis. I liked I liked this, and I liked the 3D issues where you had to wear the 3D glasses.
Yeah, that was
and
cool.
then you find out at the end, this is not a spoiler, but the final battle involves the frequencies of the universe, and something happens, and it's about sound and love and death, and I don't know. Grant, they did some weird stuff with that book. Grant Morrison. Shout out. Friend of the show. Yeah. I did like it, but it took me, I think I read it 3 times. And then the second read, I understood a good chunk of it where I'm like, okay, I dig it. Cool. It was very different, obviously, because I was expecting it to be like Infinite Crisis, but it was not. It's just, I'm such a sucker for Darkseid that I'm like, yeah, let's go. It was awesome.
I didn't know that you were such a Darkseid fan.
Oh, that's my boy. That's one of my all-time favorite villains in comics.
You know he's a bad guy.
I know.
Jeez.
I love. I am so happy that we at least got to see him momentarily in a live action film. I love that vocal performance in the Justice League movie. I constantly rewatch the character trailers. They did one for Darkseid. I have that on repeat. I love that.
Is that the one where it goes, no Kryptonian, no Lantern?
Yeah, that's Steppenwolf, and then they show Darkseid, and he's talking, and like he's gonna crush everybody. I'm like, oh, let's go, dude! Yes, kill and murder everybody out there.
I like the first trailer that was like that. No Lantern, no Kryptonian.
That was so cool. Marvel, this has no Kryptonians. Instead, this has Avengers. We got Annihilation reprinted. Ever since we've done Omnibros, people have always wanted Annihilation reprints. Back in 2017, Monday shows were people asking, when is Annihilation going to get reprinted? And eventually it did get reprinted, and then went out of stock, out of print, and now it went back into print, and now it's out of stock and out of print again. But here we have it again. That's confusing, but don't worry about it.
And that was the most requested when I was OmniDog on the Facebook group, and I would go out and find out of print books for people. That was number 1 on their list of books for me to find.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Do you have any things you're a big Kirby fan? Absolutely. I mean, Jack Kirby created the 4th world and the Inhumans. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I said in my video.
The absolute goat.
Kirby.
Annihilation. Oh, so Annihilation's coming back. And is this a brand new cover, or did this happen before?
I don't think it happened before. There was only one cover before.
I love this cover so much. I wish I could rebuy this book to get this cover. You got all the major players here. That's awesome. Including Gamora, not by Zoe Saldana. And Annihilus. Blastar. It's good stuff. And Thanos. Look at Thanos. Look at that.
Where is he?
This guy over here down below.
What?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Thanos. I thought Thanos was purple.
Yeah,
his head's purple. Good grief. That looks like the arms were drawn by Rob Liefeld.
That's Thanos with Tinkerbell That's Skinny Drax in the back. He's very skinny with the leather.
What? Now
pants.
that's Ronan, isn't it?
Oh, Ronan is over
Ronan.
here.
Oh, Ronan's right there. Okay. Who's the bald chick?
That is Philavel. Moon Dragon.
Moon Dragon. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. A Nova, Silver Surfer, Annihilus, one of my all-time favorite cosmic villains. Blastar, he's an idiot, but I like him. This thing, whatever it's called, I forget his name. Quasar, Sexy Gamora, the daughter of Drax. Death, Lady Death, looking pretty tiny, like a little girl here. That's weird. And Super Scroll. Shout out. Also, this cover was done by Danny DeVito back in 2006. I'm kidding. It's by Andrea DeVito. Not Danny.
I agree with Kane. Marvel movie Thanos is better than comic Thanos.
For a good, yeah, I agree. Much more,
much
nuanced.
scarier,
Scarier and nuanced.
Yeah.
And this is the classic cover. I would get. I mean, I already have this omnibus, but I love both covers. Avengers by Jed McKay, Volume 4, Storm. Avengers Epic Collection, Volume 12, Court Martial, the iconic Hawkeye Ant-Man duo team up. Deadpool Modern Era Epic Collection, Volume 5, Exceptional X-Men by Eve L. Ewing. Are you getting this?
What is it?
From the ashes of the Krakoan era, Kate Pride finds fresh purpose.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't collected this stuff. I think I'm waiting to see if it all 5 years from now, 3 years from now gets omnibized.
The good thing is, because it's X-Men, they're going to speed run these bad boys, and you're going to get those collections eventually, pretty quick.
I don't want to get the trades. I just know that they're going to hardcover it.
Emma Frost is really popular right now because of the Marvel Rivals game.
Oh.
I constantly see cosplay and like TikTok videos about the character. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
And she has a new series coming out in like June.
Oh.
That delves into her early days in the Hellfire Club.
Nice. I said Blastar. Anyway, he started because of Danny DeVito. Okay. That's a Sunny reference. Marvel Masterworks, Spectacular Spider-Man, hardcover volume 8. You get both covers here. It's pretty cool. Faces of the Moon Knight. It's just like
who's writing that? Is Jed McKay writing that? Oh,
Jed McKay.
Peace and love. I'm waiting for this to get on me. I'm not getting this.
1 through 4, Faces of Moon Knights is a miniseries illuminating lost lunar lore with past, present, and future fists of Khonshu. Just like the history of Moon Knight. Cool.
Jed McKay writes a really good Moon Knight.
Star Wars, we talked about it earlier. Ahsoka, Season 1, trade paperback, and Star Wars Darth Maul, Black, White, and Red, Treasury Edition, trade paperback. Shout out. Dynamite has Disney Stitch, Ohana Means Family. Musings of Everyday Life, hardcover. That's cute. I love Stitch. From the other publishers, I guess. We're doing this already. Manga. Alley Oop meets Early Oop. Complete Sundays. 2000 to 2002. Alex Ryder Snakehead from Candlewick Press. Okay. Shout out. Manga. Aristotle graphic biography. Manga. This is the book Omar is really excited to buy.
Oh.
Yeah. If somebody can send him that book, that'd be great, and make him do a review of it, even better.
Yeah.
If you watch my video, I show preview images. I'm not going to show them here, obviously, but you can check out my channel. Manga. These books already came out. Yeah, this one came out. I don't know why it's listed here. Of course, it's previews. Why not? Manga. Cormac McCarthy, The Road graphic novel adaptation. Isn't this old?
Yeah, and it's a big downer too.
Yeah. Creaky Acres from Kokila? Cocaine Books? Sorry.
Yeah, let's go.
This is new. EC Epitaphs from the Abyss, Volume 1. So this is the revival. These are the terror comics.
This is new.
Yeah.
The revival. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. EC Comics lives again. It's going strong. This collects issues 1 through 4. There are sci-fi versions and horror, terror, different categories or genres. That's pretty cool. I would recommend that.
Is that trade paperback or hardcover?
Trade.
Okay.
Abrams Comic Arts has drafted some other stuff. Okay. Oni Press has Espada, the Will of the Blade. What? And I'll look at that in a second. Hey, I just showed this book. This came out last week, so I don't know what's it doing here. Frank Miller's Pandora, hardcover, volume 1.
Never heard of that.
Okay. Frank Miller's Ronin Rising, collector's edition. Okay. Frank Miller's Ronin Rising manga edition. No, thank you.
Wow.
Let's go. Godzilla Rivals, Volume 4, Round 4, absolute slam dunk right there. I'm waiting for a complete collection of the Round series. What this is one-shot books of Godzilla fights. It's not like a huge plot that you're following. And every issue, it's just a fight, a kaiju fight. I mean, there are small plot elements, but it's mostly about them duking it out, settling their differences, like good kaijus.
Good kaiju. Good kaiju.
So I'm hopeful that they'll make like a super collection out of these trades. I would buy them. I would buy that collection, not this. That's a booby manga right there. Sorry. Grand Slam Romance. Okay, cool. Graveyard Club from. You're not getting this. No. These are all manga and webtoons. This came out already, so that sucks. Okay. Lore Olympus, Volume 8. That's going to sell extremely well. This is going to outsell the whatever books I just talked about from Marvel and DC. Lore Olympus sells a lot of copies.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. And I see it all the time at Walmart, and people pick it up. I've seen people buy them. Loverboy. So they used to call me back in the day. That's
nice.
No, that's a joke.
Too late. Take now. James, you need to clip that for Geo.
Oh no, I regret that. James, please don't.
Please,
Madame Toy and the Monsters. That's interesting. Manga. More manga. It's a booby manga. Wait, we got Monster High New Scaremester. I was almost going to put this on the thumbnail because I didn't have a lot to choose from, but then I found out that what was it? Godzilla was getting the volume 4 of Rivals. So I'm like, sorry, monster ladies, it's Godzilla time. So let's go back over here. We're almost done, I guess. Although we don't have image here. Sorry. Overgeared, manga. Spider-Man, Mighty Marvel Team Up box set. Okay, and I think we can close it because it's all manga. Vinland Saga, Deluxe Hardcover Volume 7. A lot of people picked that up. Hey, I just showed this. More Greedy Witches. Warren, are you here? Warren is a huge fan of this manga, by the way.
I don't think Warren watches this show.
He's on the Thursday shows. He supports the Manga Bros.
Nice.
Yeah, he's the one that said this is really good. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. And I liked it.
Boys.
Yeah, the Backward Boys. Reverse Comic Boys. So yeah, that's that. Let me find Image real quick. I guess I could visit comic releases, right? They have those.
Yeah. Actually.
Sponsor of the show, comicreleases.com. There we go. Go check them out. Let's see. Because they do have the little thingy here. We didn't see any IDW Image. We did see not Dark Horse, IDW. Love Languages, we did see Monster High, we did see Lego Ninjago. This is the book of the week for a lot of you. And Sacrificers Volume 3. Okay. So when these books come out, you can get them at our sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and so much more for great discounted prices that range from 25 to 55% off. Free shipping in the US at $50. Loyalty discount adds an extra 2% discount if you order on a week-by-week basis. Great packaging, wonderful customer service only at InStockTrades.com.
That's right.
Let me give you the deals of the week, which I know a lot of you are excited about.
Yeah, what are they, Gio?
The deals of the week at 55% off. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. At 55% off from DC Comics, DC Finest Events, 0 Hour Crisis in Time Part 2, trade paperback. Also from DC Comics, you guessed it, we talked about it earlier, 50% off Suicide Squad New 52 Omnibus hardcover.
Ooh, 50% off.
Half off on an Omni. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
From Kodansha, we have a manga deal of the week, and a lot of people are going to be excited for this one at 40% off. Vinland Saga Deluxe Hardcover Volume 7. The 7th hardcover. And these are pretty big. Think like the Berserk Deluxe editions. It's around that trim size. From Marvel, we got 3 books from Marvel. The first one, actually, well, no, 2 books. Marvel Masterworks, The Spectacular Spider-Man hardcover volume 8, along with the DM variant. I confused the two. Apologies. So 46% off the Marvel Masterworks Spider-Man book. And also from Marvel, Star Wars Ahsoka Season 1, 46% off.
Oh, the half off pushed some people off the fence in the chat for Suicide Squad. Yeah.
Whoa, let's go.
3 people. 3 people that I count.
And if you have the loyalty discount, it'd be 52% off.
Wow.
It's practically free.
Like
not really, but you know what I mean.
For an Omni.
I'm getting it. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, Josh is excited for Vinland Saga.
Okay.
But he gets to save cash, which is good too.
Doc Elevator and Brian 12ish want
it. I don't think Cameron would see that book and think like this is a deal of the week, the MILF Party manga. $48 for Harley. I mean, if you're a Harley Quinn enthusiast, aficionado, collector, connoisseur like Omnidog, you might want to own the book to get more Harley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep my loyalty discount going, so let's do it. Jess, you bought Precious Rubber from the creator.
Yeah, I support her. I think she's great.
What is Precious Rubber? What is that?
It's a very disturbing
Oh, let's
graphic novel about her childhood.
go.
And
Oh no, that's not go.
no,
Sorry.
it's not good. It's she lived a very horrible, twisted childhood, and she draws it in a kind of different way. And she was very nice, and we talked about the book for a long time, and she said, but it's okay. It has a happy ending. I'm married. I'm the only lesbian Mexican married writer in comics or something like that. And I said, okay. And she said, yeah. I found out she's the one that designs the book plates for Fantagraphics.
Oof.
That came out after I heard she worked for Fantagraphics, and I did a mild rant about the hate book plate, and she says, "Oh dear, I'm the graphic designer of those." And I'm like, "Oh, it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't placed properly in my box or something."
Oof.
Yeah, precious rubbish.
That's when I found out about the book plates.
Huh.
Okay. Coming up from Fantagraphics.
Yeah, she works there.
Jess is going to have to make room for all the Punchline statues he's going to get.
You might not be wrong, Doc Elevator. This book might turn me into a Punchline fan. Wow, am I going to get hate for that? I can't wait.
If only 2017 Jess would hear you.
What's that?
If only 2017 Jess could hear you.
Oh, because of Harley?
You were like, yeah, that was like peak Harley Jess right there. 2017 to 18.
Harley was awesome in the Joker War saga. She helps Batman immensely. She's a great, she's great in it. She's completely turned around and helps Batman all the way through. And I like that they've introduced somebody more murdery now.
Help me, you.
Somebody else said that too. Kane, I'm not replacing Harley with Punchline. I love Harley more than ever. Really, she was written really well in Tinian's Batman. I really, really liked the way he wrote her into it. She's an ally of the Bat family, and it was really cool. I'm happy to have a murder sidekick for Joker.
Yeah. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 items here at BBTS for Punchline. You can show that off real quick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a Prime 1 Studio statue that's sold out. That's super expensive.
Oh,
But you can get the bonus one, which I think we talked about before. That's
holy smoke!
$1,600.
I'm not paying $1,600 for Punchline. I'm not paying $1,600 for anybody.
33 inches of Punchline goodness, right there.
That does look cool,
It is based off Jorge Jimenez's art,
and it is good.
and there is the McFarlane Toys version, which is not that good.
Well, of course, those are horrible.
Look at that face for Punchline. What is happening there? It's like a mannequin doll.
Joker's even worse.
Joker, I could see the art from the comic here on Joker, but Punchline, what happened? Why are these poses? What are these poses? What's happening here? Like I could see this one. I could see the art from the Jimenez books, But this, I don't know. This is also coming out this summer from Art Germ. You get a Punchline statue, which is based off the book that you just showed, right? The cover. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, ooh, look, can you? That's interesting. I really
It's
don't have very many villains.
1/10 scale. It's not a bad statue to get.
No. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kane. Upper management would not tolerate $1,600 spent on anything.
Yeah, there you go. I need BBTS to ship me my Supergirl. Start charging money bags Omar for those shows you do, Jess. Like an appearance fee.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, other podcasts do that. They if they have guests on, no, actually, wait, the guest has to pay to be on. Never mind, let's not do that.
The guest has to pay to be on?
Yeah, in radio that happens when you're going to interviews, doing interviews, you have to pay a fee to the stations. But let's not go there because then people would say like, "Oh, you have to pay BFC to be on." I'm like, no, I will pay with my friendship. That's a good payment. Is that it? Did we cover everything? We did hauls, we did previews, we talked about ROM, we talked about Punchline, we showed tiny comic books. I think that's it. Oh no, wait. We got one final thing. I'll go by this real quick because we've been on for a minute. James sent me this. This is the mascot Hall of Fame for 2025. Here's your ballot, everybody. James, this is the most random thing you've sent me, and I love it. I don't know half of these mascots, but we're gonna go over them real quick, and I guess we will cast our vote. Although you should be voting for the Inhumans Omnibus instead of this, but whatever. That's a topic for another day. We got Albert from the University of Florida. I like crocodiles, so I'm already a fan of this guy. So I'm a huge croc fan. So what about you? You like Albert?
No.
Okay. Bernie Brewer from the Milwaukee Brewers. Too mustachy. I'm not a fan. Big Al from the University of Alabama.
I've never seen him before.
Yeah, same. Got Blitz, Seattle Seahawks. I don't follow football, but I dig the thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Boomer from the University of Oklahoma. What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a wolf, like a I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Cocky from the University of South Carolina. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're the Gamecocks.
Cosmo the cougar. This looks hideous. Why are people fans of this? What is happening? This looks like he could be on a list.
Kane's got her votes in so far.
Okay, Cosmo the cougar. Yikes. Fred Bird. Yeah, this is cool. I like Fred Bird from the Cardinals, even though I'm not a Cardinals fan. Goldie Gopher from the University of Minnesota. I hate him. What is happening? Holy!
Oh, wow, that looks like something from Chuck E. Cheese.
Like a dead animatronic from 20 years ago, and the tongue is melting off the suit. Harvey the Hound. Good God, that's terrible. I hate him. Sorry, it's a pass. Homer the Dragon, the Charlotte Knights. This is like a creature that spawned from somebody's weed sessions. I don't like him at all. No, thank you. Hornsby. That's cool. I like this guy. From the Tulsa Drillers. Okay. Hugo the Horn. Yeah, Hugo's dope. I love Hugo. I'm a fan of Hugo. This gets my vote so far.
Okay.
Even though I could care less for the Charlotte Hornets. Loco from Altoona Curve.
What's
I
going
don't
on
know.
with him?
I don't know what this is supposed to be. So it's like an acid trip. What
It looks like he's got 5 eyes.
disgusting. Melvin and the Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
I
Whatever the hell
like
this
him.
is.
I like him.
Better than Loco. Hey. Mrs.
Yeah, there's the winner.
I did not know we had a Mrs. Met. I am out of the. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's
I know
kind
Mr.
of-
Met, but okay.
Yeah, she's kind of recent.
Huh. All right. Well, now Mr. Met and Mrs. Met can hook up, and we have little Mets. That's cool. It's a home run. S.J. Sharkey, San Jose Sharks. I don't follow hockey at all, so this says nothing for me. Sorry, but I do like Sharks.
How many more of these are there?
It's a lot. I'm so sorry. Sebastian the Ibis.
Dude, seriously, how many more of these are there?
Let me go
all
back
right.
real quick. Let me go back real quick. Sparty, I've seen this guy before. I hate him.
Oh yeah,
Sparty.
I don't hate him. I don't root for Michigan State, but I don't hate this guy. I think
I don't like the super large head. It freaks me out. No mascot should be like that. I'm sorry. Stuff the Magic Dragon. Why does he have stuff coming from his nose? What is happening?
Matthew, the answer is yeah, Strange Academy got pushed back a month.
Thank you. Cincy Bearcat. Nope, I'm good. The Leprechaun. God, no. Sorry. Oregon Duck.
Oh yeah, he's cool for a duck.
For a duck, I mean, but there are better ducks out there. Just saying. Yo, this is my pick. Pirate Parrot. I didn't know he was going to be in here. This is my pick. Number one. I love the Pirate Parrot.
Wow, I didn't know
not
you were
joking.
such a fan.
Yeah, I'm not joking. It's a larger story, but I'm not gonna go. We're ending the show now. I'm not gonna go into it. But I'm a huge Pirate Parrot fan.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out. Are we done? No, we're not. Stanford Tree. Oh my God, what is this? Is this real? The
Yeah.
unofficial mascot of Stanford University. Okay. No, hate it.
Wow. Yeah, me too.
Toro or Bull from the Houston Texans. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they gave him human hands. That's disturbing.
He's all right.
The last two. Wally the Green Monster, who's I've always thought he's like the exiled Muppet or Sesame Street character. And Woolly Bull.
Bully. Oh, you must be famous.
Woolly
Durham
Bull.
He looks good.
Okay. Oh, look at that doggy. That's so cute.
Oh,
Jess, you're voting for Mrs. Met, right?
yeah. Yeah.
And I will vote for Pirate Parrot.
Pirate Parrot. Wow.
Let's go. Sorry, chat. I indulged. I know that was not the most exciting subject to end the show on, but I wanted to do it because why the hell not? That's part of the lore and allure of watching an Omnibros stream. You never know what you're going to get. You can get booby books, you can get mascots, you can get Mexican Gwen Stacy, you can get ROM hate, you can get X-Men slander. You got a lot of things in this show. But what you do absolutely guaranteed get is our love and passion for comics and entertaining you guys with a fun show. So I hope
Kane liked it. She said this was fun.
Right.
Do it again.
Okay. Want to go over the list again? I'm kidding. I'm joking. But finally, this is the last thing we're going to highlight. Inhumans Omnibus. Go vote, please. Please. Spare one vote for the Inhumans. Please Google King Baby mascot if it wasn't on the list. If it's awful, I will show it. If it's a decent mascot, I will not. Let me Google it. King Baby mascot. Oh.
What?
Oh, good heavens.
What? King Baby? What? Who's it a mascot for?
That ain't right. That mascot needs Jesus. Oh, I don't like that. Let me hold on. I'm trying to share my screen here.
Oh, now I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, you should be. It's awful. It's like a Hellboy villain.
Oh my God! What? Where's that from? Who's he the mascot for?
How is it happening? I don't like this.
This is that's what's going to be waiting for me in hell.
King Cake Baby, the NBA's creepiest mascot, returns to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. No shot. This is NBA.
Oh, the king cake where you place the little pieces in the cake.
Right. Ooh. What is happening? King Cake Baby is going to give someone a heart attack.
Part of me wants to have you put in time out for like a month for suggesting this.
It says here on this article, it's King Cake Baby season again. This was written a while ago, whatever. Which means the most terrifying occasional mascot in sports is back to put the fear of God into anyone who locks eyes with it. Oh, that's so bad. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is up on the list with like Alf, the Minions, E.T., the Extraterrestrial, and random X-Men books that make no sense.
That's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
I
don't know that I have. He wants me to. I can't just change my screen. You mean? Oh, you mean? Oh, I see. He wants me to change my.
Oh! I see. Yeah. You're going to do that stream with Omar. Just put this on your screen randomly.
I'd have to figure out how to.
That's going to be so random.
How would I even be able to do it though? He controls everything.
Like
how can I change my screen to that? I don't have control.
You're going to be on his channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you can do. You can put this up as your profile picture thing when you turn off the camera. So while you're on stream, you're going to do this, right? You're going to go like this.
Yeah.
And it's going to show the King Baby thing.
Okay.
People will see it, I think.
But I can't change my screen.
No, because it would have to be on your channel for you to change everything. But you can do the logo thing. That could be fun.
Okay, wait. Let me see. What do I hit? Stop mic cam?
Stop cam only.
Stop cam?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Down below, mute, stop cam settings.
Stop cam?
Yeah, or Control E. There you go. So we can hear you, but we can't see you. And we're looking at Archie. We can.
Oh, thank you for remembering his name.
I remember most animals.
My boy.
What was I saying? Oh, put the put the baby.
I see how that could work.
Yeah, that could.
But I don't even. Here's the thing. I don't even know how I got Archie in there. I don't remember how to do it.
Let me see. Hold on. Settings, general, audio, camera, virtual background, recording, hotkeys, layouts, guests. I think it's outside. I think it's before you go into the. Oh, you
edit it before you go on?
Yeah. When you're first setting up and it shows you the mic and camera and stuff, I think that's where you set it up.
Okay.
Before you enter the room here, the broadcast room.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Josh, that's pretty funny. I'll try and make it my avatar type thing.
No. What do you have going on with your channel?
Well, I think Wednesday, since it's the 8-year anniversary of the Vault, OmniDog's Vault, I unless something bad happens to me, I will be doing an afternoon show with giveaways and toy openings, unboxings, and guests, stuff like that.
I will be at work, but I will be in the chat trolling.
Okay,
people.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the big thing. I think. Wait, is it this Thursday that VFC? Wait, I think it might be on a VFC. Yeah, at 2:30 on Thursday, I'll be on Marvel previews with on VFC.
I don't know if I'll be there, but in spirit, I'll be there.
2:30 in the afternoon, so you'll be at work probably.
I see an epic Rickroll in someone's future. That's gonna be great. Like, hey guys, I'll be right back, and then boom, King Baby, or whatever.
I won't even say anything. I'll just put it up.
Yeah,
I should do it when if he highlights me.
Oh yes, absolutely. If he's gonna highlight you, then you shut off the camera so everybody looks at the logo right there.
Matt H. This the 10th is at 1 p.m. with Jessica. We've heard about. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be at 1 p.m. It's not a Batter Days with Jessica. We're going to be discussing the first 3 stories in the Superman Batman Omnibus.
No pressure, James. No pressure. You got this.
And then book club on the 24th with Larry for Fear Agent. 17th is the infamous Sean from Comic Pals on Batter Days. Oh, and there's a big surprise coming May 31st.
Oh, hey. Today's Revenge of the Sith. Right?
Revenge of the 6th?
Of the Sith.
Yeah.
5th. Sith. Yeah, whatever. It's the counter to the May the 4th.
I don't think it's as cute and funny and clever.
I know, but like if you're a bad guy, if you got evil in your heart, today's your day. Unfortunately, we only got 2 hours left, but whatever. Revenge of the 5th. There we go. Yeah. Although my favorite, I mentioned this already, but my favorite Star Wars character is Boba Fett. All the way at top, you can't see it, but I have a Boba Fett statue that I really love. I'll show it off one day. Oh, I didn't show the Inhumans poster. Oh well, next time.
Okay,
we're out of here. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for everybody for watching in the chat. Thank you to InStock Trades. Thank you to everybody watching later. Hit the like button. If it's a very simple thing that you can do, but that means a lot and helps out the channel. Just hit the like button. If you want to share it, even better. Kudos, hugs to all of you for doing that. We'll be back on Thursday for a manga stream, and then on Friday for another Omnibros installment. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a great night. Have a great week. Catch you on the next one. Don't let the King Baby get you on the way out.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Endings.